Okay, so you're sitting comfortably in a chair and just stay comfortable in that chair. And just notice that the body's breathing. It doesn't need your help. It doesn't need your interference. It doesn't need your resistance. Just the body breathing. And notice the body processing energy and motion like a river moving through you. It doesn't need your attention. It doesn't need your interference. It doesn't need your help. You're not the energy police. Let emotions move through you like a river. Let the breathing breathe like the ocean. And notice as a brain thinking so many patterns of thoughts, future thoughts, past thoughts, possibilities, self talk. But it's just the brain thinking. It has nothing to do with you any more than the birds have to do with the sky. Let it do what it does. It doesn't need your help. It doesn't need your interference. It doesn't need your resistance. Let the brain think, let the body process, and let the body breathe. And notice there's a body healing, going into perfect balance. It doesn't need your attention. It doesn't need your interference, your help. And notice now the center of your being is your heart. It's a beautiful golden fire, love. It's pure love, and love is pure receiving. Or how does it feel when someone loves us other than completely enveloped in their acceptance and receiving? And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine there's the most beautiful ball of light. And I want you to imagine, you don't have to imagine, that's just there. You just decide to tune into this ball of light that's always there. It's the intermediary between you and source. It's a vibration, and it's got qualities and properties of the source. And as you breathe it in, you breathe it right into your heart. You bake it into your heart as if you're baking it with your love. And as you exhale, it reverberates beyond your body, through every cell, into the air, into the furniture, the walls, the buildings, the planet. Like concentric circles when you drop a stone into a lake. With each inhalation, you just receive. With each exhalation, it reverberates beyond your being into even the field that underlies everything. It's like you're bringing love, into the void, into the field, into the all that is. And all you need to do is keep adding this one thing. As you exhale, keep releasing all tension in your mind and body. Don't exclude anything, and go deeper into acquiescing to this feeling of receiving. And that's all you have to do right now. until nothing exists but this light and this heart, golden light, and receiving. So anything that is not this, allow it to just gently float away and let it merge back into the field of possibilities. Let everything turn into the nothingness from whence it came, so you can just know who you are for eternity. This beautiful receiving light that loves, that receives, until you're just this floating consciousness of light and love and receiving in space. And just keep releasing tension with each exhalation. Over exaggerate the release of tension, acceptance. Don't exclude anything, just let everything go back to where it came from. So you can go deeper into this. This is your permanence. This is your past, present, and future. And now, I want you to notice there's a you, a version of you that's free of programming, free of the hedonic tone, the pleasure pain principle, free of modeling other mammals. It's just the you. It's the you that is integrated. It has emotions, but it doesn't react to them or respond to them. The emotions respond to you. It has concerns and fears, but they come and go. They're not yours. They just come and go through you. And just see that you. Just notice self-image. Notice how you're breathing. Just notice it. It may be you like a doppelganger on another planet where you never had the programming you had, or maybe another planet where you're more, they call the astral plane, where you're just kind of ethereal in your nature, and so nothing sticks to you. But just notice that you just give yourself time to really, really admire it, like it. And remember that this is you. It's always been there. Now, I'd like you to just step out of your existing pattern until you feel like you're a floating consciousness. And now, step into that body. You're at the top of a very well-lit staircase. It's 20 steps to be exact. You're on the 20th step and your hand is firmly planted on the hand railing. Each step represents deeper acceptance and imprinting into the subconscious mind as the new self-image, the real self-image, the real script of who you are. And with each count now, you're going to take this you down. But first, notice any resistance, conflict, or barriers or objections. Take a breath. Welcome its right to be there. So you can go deeper into acquiescing to this you. Don't judge anything, resist anything, or stop anything. Just keep disengaging, allowing, accepting, including everything. And while you do that, go deeper into feeling yourself as this person, how you're breathing, how you're standing, starting with an inhalation. And as you exhale, you feel this energy being taken down into the 19th step. Feeling it. Inhaling. 18th step. That's right. Just letting everything go. Feeling it with each step even more. 17. And stepping into 17. Good. Breathing in, getting ready for 16. And letting go, I'm going deeper now, feeling it more at 16. 15. And dropping deeper now at 15. Getting ready for 14, inhaling. And stepping down, really owning it at 14, really being it, letting everything come and go, like bats up the stairs out of you. Breathing in and now dropping down at 13. Now just surrendering, letting it happen now. 12. 11. 10, really halfway there, really ready to reprogram, to imprint this pattern now. And 9. Inhaling and dropping down into 8. Letting go. Then inhaling 7, dropping down. Don't exclude anything. Just keep loving this, being this, familiarizing yourself with this. And now 6. Not thinking about it, just surrendering to it. 5. 4. 3. Even at 3, you see images down there, 2 and 1 and 0, that represent the external world looking at you in this manner. How is the world seeing you now that you're this person? People respecting you, appreciating you, admiring you, welcoming you, impressed with you. Big breath now. 2. Letting go of any resistance at 1. 1 breath. Really receiving now. And now 0, taking it down into the platform. Even as you touch down, you feel the energy moving into the platform of the subconscious. And as you look in front of you, there's a mirror. It may or may not be matching you, but it's not 100%. It has remnants of old identity and patterns. Notice the hammer on the wall. Take the hammer off. The count of 0, you'll smash that mirror. It's made out of Hollywood glass. Just like sugar glass. It's not going to hurt anyone. It's just going to smash into billions of pieces. 3. Noticing it doesn't match it. It's like an echo of some old remnants. 2, feeling the hammer firmly in your hand, getting excited to see the real you. 1. And as you take a breath, really own this and receive, and 0. There's a you. Always been there. Get closer and closer and merge until there's no mirror. Feel the joy, the appreciation, the acquiescence, the acceptance of this you. And as you walk down the hall, you find the whiteboard. Find it, it's there somewhere. Magical room, part of the control room. And you see this old script sentence written on the board. And you see it, it's wired into this plasma board and into everything in the universe, pretty much. Even has movies that play from the past, projecting the future. It's just a choice, it's just a creative decision, no judgment. And when you're ready, take that eraser, read it one last time, know what it is you're willing to erase. Maybe some grief, letting go of an old pattern or identification with someone or an idea of who you are. It doesn't serve you anymore. Erase it now. Notice beautiful marker or chalk, whatever is right for you. Could be both, you choose. And beautiful as you write on this plasma screen. Beautiful letters, any way that's right for you. Pretty big, beautiful letters. Write your script. I, and continue. Or everything. Or everyone. Or things. I have a friend who wrote, I am always lucky. Things always work out for me. I'm grateful for what's to come. Write your sentence clearly, and you're done, underline it. Underline it and put an exclamation point. And notice images starting to flash, past images, since you're changing the past while changing the present, while changing the future images, present images flashing, things aligning. You can feel something happening, changing in your body, very specific feeling. When you're ready, count of 0, you'll press that green button on the side of this screen. This plasma green. You can already see it glowing and starting to make connections into the subconscious. But this is where your decision comes in. 3. Really think about it. You're activating the most important gift from the divine, which is decision. 2, a decision based on a deeper part of you, not patterns. Purpose, the reason you're here, the authentic self. 1, and 0. It's happening. This is your script. This is your self-image. Let it play. Give it the directive. Let it continue to rewire in your sleep, tracting, behaving a certain way, impulses, perceptions, actions that all match this self. And as you sit there in the chair, you just watch it start to have its own rhythm. At the count of 5, you'll start to bring consciousness back to the physical world, knowing planted seeds, programming, and you just expect this to be gratitude, a sense of positive expectancy, but really just gratitude for being this. Positive memories of this, positive possibility projections of this. 0, becoming more awake and more aware. 1, more aware of where you left your body in the room. 2, 3, with gratitude, surrender. 4, and 5, open your eyes, wide awake to a non-suggestible state, wide awake in every sense of the word, wide awake.